Alright, so as you should be aware, Chapter 2 Remix is just around the corner, and we've been getting little teasers in the form of VHS tapes. So thus far they've done tapes A through D, and today they tweeted the final one, and it's tape E. And it says, the final tape, did you play them forward? So I've already covered and broken down all the other 4 tapes, but this one obviously is brand new. So this time I'm actually going to play it, then I'll play it in slow motion, and then I'll reverse it for you. And then I'll reverse it again in slow motion. So I'm gonna play it 4 different times and then we'll break it down. We see the clearest images of all the Battle Pass skins in this tape. So they saved the best for last, and we can see the actual Chapter 2 map. So here you go, 4 different editions.
Stepping them. If they try to fight, I'ma fight back. Man, I just swipe that. I need residuals.
So I'm going to break down the one that was actually reversed. So not the one that the official Fortnite Twitter account posted, that one in reverse, which is actually how it's intended to be played. So since we're going in reverse, the first thing we start with is the title card. It's the Chapter 2 Remix logo with the Rift butterfly in the top left. And then it swirls right into a shot of 2 of the Battle Pass skins. So the one on the left is the Chaos Agent mixed with the Hazard skin. And then the one on the right is the new 8-Ball skin. And it's still undetermined if he's actually fused with anybody or if he's a customizable skin. Although we haven't actually seen any other color schemes other than yellow and white yet. So if he is customizable, they aren't revealing it. And then we've got a fight scene here with the 8-Ball skin, but I can't make out many of these characters because it's all blurry. I think I definitely recognize that guy in the back with the big bad wolf axe. It looks like one of those souped up OG default skins, but this person on the left, I can't even tell who that is. It looks like a female, but I can't see the face. There might be a helmet on him. And the guy on the right, he's fighting as one of those biker skins, and I definitely recognize that girl in the back with the red jacket on. I just can't remember anyone's names off the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure we've seen all these characters before. Someone let me know who that girl on the left is. But we can see the new 8-Ball skin and his pickaxe. It's kind of hard to see, but he's swinging this huge yellow, almost poleaxe. So this is supposed to be a little highlight montage of him kicking some butt. But that yellow does look pretty sweet. It's a great 8-Ball remix for sure. Then we fast forward a little bit and we can see some golden statues. But look at this. The ghost henchmen are returning. A lot of people super excited about that. You know what would be amazing? Remember back in Chapter 2, at least for parts of Chapter 2, when you knocked somebody, you could pick them up and shake them and find out where their teammates were. It would ping them. I hope that comes back. I know a lot of people hated that, but hey, I love that. You could like steal their ID card out of their jacket and find exactly where their teammates were. That was such a cool mechanic. Then we've got a nice shot here of the Meowscles and Midas version mixed together. Now here, to me, he looks like he's in his shadow form. And I've seen him in his ghost form as well. So I wonder if that means we're going to get an option to either have both styles or pick like we did in Chapter 2 Season 2. I would actually prefer if we just got both styles and not had to pick, because there were so many awesome styles in Chapter 2 Season 2 that I didn't get because I picked the other version. So it was a tough choice. But again, to me, this looks like the shadow version, and I've seen him where he has that ghost white face as well. But anyway, he's grabbing both these ghost henchmen and he's doing the Hulk Hogan ram their heads into each other. And he smashes their heads together and then they explode into a fiery display. And look at that. It looks like his face turned white. Or maybe it was just white all the time and that shadow was kind of playing tricks on me. But it's 100% his ghost version right there. But I honestly think there's a shadow version and a ghost version. If you watch the clip a few times, it definitely looks like a different face both times. And then we've got a nice clear view of all 5 Battle Pass skins. Now remember, in Season OG, we only had 4. There were 4 different characters, that was it. But now we've got 5, so I guess we'll see how this Battle Pass plays out. More importantly though, we can clearly see the TNTina and Ocean skin mixed together. That one looks phenomenal. And even more impressively, look in the back. We've got the Guff version of Sky, but she doesn't have the Guff mask. If you saw one of my other videos where I was ranking these skins, I said the Guff and Sky one was my least favorite because of the Guff mask. But it's 100% removable and she looks great. So that's awesome that they allowed that. I saw some people freaking out saying that some of these skins were horrible, but remember, we never know what the styles are going to be. We never know the accessories. So they may look dumb or bad in the trailers, but there's always a style that makes them better. Or an item, I should say. So seeing what I see here, I'm going to have to say the Chaos Agent one is now my least favorite, but I'm hoping she can take that mask off as well, and she has a surprising style underneath. But the Sky skin, the TNTina skin, the Midas skin, and the 8-Ball skin look great. And this is kind of paying tribute to a scene we saw in the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass trailer, which is kind of cool. So then they all look at each other, and then they look behind them, and we've got an awesome display of all the skins again. So all 5 again, just reconfirming there are going to be 5. We got the Meowscles and Midas Ghost. Look at his muscles there, absolutely ripped. We've got that Guff version of the Sky skin. You can see the 8-Ball skin in the background. And once again, he's wielding that yellow pole pickaxe that we saw earlier in the trailer. We can clearly see the design and face of the TNTina and Ocean skin, and then the female Chaos Agent on the right. And look where they're in front of, it's none other than Chapter 2's Steamy Stacks. I absolutely love that POI. If you never got to experience the Chapter 2 map, it's a great POI to start with, for sure. So they definitely saved the best tape for last. And throughout all these tapes, they've also been playing some kind of rap remix song, which actually sounds pretty good. I don't know if it's copyrighted, but I'm going to leave it in this video at the start where I played it, so hopefully I don't get copyright struck. We'll see. So it's been over 5 years since Chapter 2 Season 1 was released. 5 years, and we're finally going back to that Chapter 2 map. Some people hated it, some people loved it. It's probably not going to be as nostalgic as the Chapter 1 map that we got to experience, but this should be equally impressive in my book. And if you've never played Chapter 2, it's going to be like a brand new experience, which is a win-win. So there you go. Let me know in the comments now which one is your favorite Battle Pass skin that we've seen thus far. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated, and don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time.